So I've been playing Minecraft for like 11 years at this point, which is like half my life, which is just kind of depressing. But in that time, I have got pretty good at this game. And also, in that time, I have got pretty good at coding. You know, I think you can see where this is going. I think one of the easiest things in this game is farming. And so, at 4 AM, about a week ago, I decided to combine the two and fix, which I think is one of the easiest things in the game, which is farming. The main things I changed was recipes for foods, drop rates of crops, drop rates of animals, and also drop rates of blocks and things like grass. So one of the first things I wanted to change was recipes. And you're saying, wings, this is exactly the same as it was before. But actually, peep this. Pumpkin, 1 seed. So it's like 4 times worse. No, wait. 4, maths. It's like a quarter as good. There you go. That works. So that was one of the first things I did. The next thing, bread. How do you make bread without water? That's just wheat. I want to add in a mechanism that's like you have to make dough and then cook it and then bread, right? But I'm not that good. I don't want to add custom MBT data items yet. I can't be bothered. I have real life stuff to do, quote unquote. Cookies. Original recipe, wheat, beans, whatever, wheat. That is just wheat with chocolate on it. Well, not even. That's just wheat with beans on it. And so I changed the recipe to be like sugar, eggs, milk. You don't really use milk in real life, but you use butter. And I'm not going to add a bunch of data to make a butter item. I will eventually, probably, maybe, if I can be bothered. That, and also that. Boom. You still get 8. But now it's just a lot harder. You also get the bucket back, which is cool. The next item, pumpkin pie. This was kind of hard to craft anyway, but I can't even remember the original recipe. Was it like pumpkin, egg, sugar? Obviously this has like bread on it. Or no, well, crust, there you go. Basically bread. The next, stew. This was kind of hard to craft anyway. I pretty much just added a water bucket, because otherwise it's just like a mess. Right, it's just carrots, potatoes, rabbit. Oh no, this is rabbit stew. What did I say? Who knows? The same water. So these aren't crafting recipes, these are like drop rates. So if you break grass, including tall grass, you can get wheat seeds, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, or beetroot seeds. I'm going to show that now. It's quite a low drop rate. It should drop, unless I messed it up. There you go, pumpkin seeds. So like the main point of this was that you have to go foraging, rather than just like finding it in a dungeon or whatever, right? It's making me look like a liar. I swear I added it. Okay, we got pumpkin seeds so far. Anyway, trust me, I added the rest. It's about the same drop rate as regular wheat seeds for each of them. Or maybe, yeah, it's about that. So, dirt. Because it doesn't really make sense to get potatoes and carrots from grass. I did have that originally, but then I was like, that doesn't really make sense. So now, if you break grass blocks with just a regular shovel, like non-silk touch, you can get carrots, potatoes, or beetroot. It's quite a low drop rate, because otherwise I felt like it was kind of unbalanced. There you go. Carrot. Boom. Let me just... And it only works with grass. See that? Beetroot. It doesn't work with just dirt, I don't think. It shouldn't do. So those are the main like item drops I added. But I also added essentially a decrease in growth rate of like how quick you can expand farms. Usually if you break wheat, it gives you between 1 and 4 seeds back at like a 57% probability for each one, or something like that, right? But now you get between 1 and 2. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 wheat would usually drop maths 12 and 48, right? It would drop between 12 and 48 seeds. But let's just harvest all this. And so we got 15, right, which is less than 48. So essentially the growth rate at which you can expand farms is a lot slower, which I think is a lot better. Because I think once you've got 1 seed, it's like exponential. But I think it should be much slower than that, otherwise you can just get food too quickly. And it's the same for carrots. it's the same for, what is this, potatoes and beetroot. Oh wait, have I messed that up? Nah, should be right. So it's the same for potatoes and beetroot. You get between, you just get a lot less. So the growth rate of each crop type is a lot less. And it's the same for melons. You'd usually get between 1 and 7, no, 3 and 7, but now it's 1 and I want to say 4. Oh god, please don't, please don't. Please, you're ruining my review. You're ruining my data pack review. Ruining the vibe, bro. The rate at which you can expand melons is now a lot slower. And each melon seed still produces one. Each melon slice still produces 1 seed. And with pumpkins, I showed you earlier, 1 pumpkin now only gives you 1 seed. So let's just test that to make sure I didn't mess up the data pack. Boom. Only gives you 1 seed. So it's like 4 times less growth. So we've got the recipes, drop rates of like dirt and grass and stuff, crop stuff, but also I changed the drop rate of what, like the loot tables of what animals drop. So with pigs, I think you'd usually get between 1 and 3 pork chops. I don't know if that's right, I can't remember. But now it's like 2, sorry little dudes. How many did that do drop? 2, 1. So they drop like 1 to 2 each? I don't know. Yeah, but it's a lot. Essentially, it's a lot less. Like killing animals is now not as good as it used to be, and it's the same for cows. I'm sorry, little dude. I think they used to drop between 1 and 2 and 4, but now they drop between 1 and 2. Chickens is the same. They drop 1 chicken. Sheep, they drop less mutton, but they drop the same amount of wool. So pretty much every single farming mechanism is now a lot worse. Amazing data pack. But this game's too easy. I've done it. I've done it all. I beat Minecraft numerous times. But yeah, that's about it. The rest of this data pack just has... Oh, I almost forgot. Oak trees now drop way more apples when you break them by hand. I think. Yep. They also drop a lot more sticks. But that's like other parts of the data pack. I've added numerous things. So many things. I've remade the game. I played it too much. Also, what do you think about this skin? I made it when I was 11. Under the shoes, it's like Heelys. Because I had the cleanest pair of Heelys when I was like 10, 11. It was hype. I'm not really sure what else to add in terms of farming to make it harder. If anybody's interested, I can make this available on like Minecraft Planet or whatever it's called. Just let me know and it'll be like the top link in the comments. If I am going to do that, I have to restructure all the files because, man, they are a mess. I wasn't planning on releasing this, so everything's just named really dumb stuff. But yeah, that's it. Cool. Peace.